Hey YouTube, it's your girl KK back again with an update on my hair journey and something else, some other news. Um, on Mother's Day, it'll be my 2 month post relaxer. So it's not that far, but I feel like I'm getting there. Oh, and by the way, I have my hair in braids with a lot of hair. So yeah, that I'm just doing this for like a hairstyle to make my hair, grow without having to deal with it every day. So please excuse my attire. I just came home from school. So um yeah, so Mother's Day will be my 2 months post, and the day after Mother's Day, which is 3 days from now, will be my 1 month anniversary from for my like wanting to go natural. I don't know how to put that in better words, but you know what I mean. So 1 month on the fourth. Let me show you my calendar. I got everything like checked up and stuff. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. African American History Calendar, and it's women. African American women. So yeah. So I'll be making a video either Sunday or Monday, possibly Sunday, but I don't know what I'm doing yet for my mom. So yeah. So that's news for now, and I want to show y'all something. Oh my God, it's a big story behind this, but I'm gonna just cut it short. This is Isaiah. He looks weird. It's kind of scary, but I'm an early childhood, so basically, you see, I'm not good at baby carrying. Let me just put him like this real quick. Don't laugh at me, guys. So yeah, I'm an early childhood, and let me put him back because yeah, I'm in the last level, so we get to take the baby home, and the baby is like high tech. You can plug it into the computer and see all the stuff you did right and all the stuff you did wrong, how long you had the baby crying. It's called Real Care Baby. So you could YouTube it, Google it. It's kind of interesting, and it costs a lot of money. So I'm trying to take care of it. But the situation is, my teacher did not even activate it right. So I'm sorry if y'all hear some noises. My brother's in the room watching TV. So yeah, she didn't activate it right. So she telling me, okay, I go to school far away from my house, so it take me like an hour and a half to get home. So she telling me I went through this big old struggle I'm about to tell you about. I had to go to an alpha. I'm about to tell you. I can't tell you the name of it, but I had to go to a meeting for my school after school. So I had to pick up the baby after school. Then I had to run. Let me tell them to be quiet because they are making so much noise. Can I be quiet, please? Thank you. You want to be quiet? Thank you. Okay, so they're making more noise. Can you be quiet, please? Thank you. So yeah, are you serious? They're trying to be funny. They're trying to be funny. Okay, so anyways, yeah. Be quiet, please. Can you be quiet? Cause I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I don't want to be like talking and you hear a whole bunch of rambling in the back. So anyways, yeah, I had a meeting after school. So I ended up going late to the meeting because the meeting was exactly after school, and I had to pick up this baby that came with all of this carriage and every. Wait, let me back up so you can see carriage and everything. So it looks realistic, right? So, and it's heavy too. So I had to go pick that up, then go to the meeting, right? So I walk in, it's like 20 people, 25 people, 20, 25 people in the room, and they looking at me like, who is this girl with a baby? And then, if you haven't noticed, I'm African American, and the baby is, I wouldn't say Caucasian because he looks like he's Hispanic. So that's like the first joke. They're like, where you get this Hispanic baby from? And I'm like, don't judge me, cause I don't discriminate. So yeah, I'm walking in the classroom and they're like, okay, so it's kind of awkward. And I had to like walk around through the little, and it's not a lot of room, so I had to carry the little carriage, and I'm walking around like, oh my God. So yeah, that was embarrassing. So after that, I had to go and get on the bus. So I go downstairs, and the room I was at was on the 3rd floor. And the room, okay, the room I got the baby from was on the 1st floor in a different building. So that means I had to run all the way to the 3rd floor in a different building to not miss the meeting, pretty much. So after the meeting, I had to go all the way back down all the way down to the 1st floor again, and go to the bus stop, which is far away, and get on the bus for like an hour and a half. So I'm on the bus, and everybody's looking at me because honestly, I get on the ghetto bus. I'm not afraid to say it. You know, I ride through the hood. I get on the 27. If you're from Miami, you know. So yeah, I get on 27, and everybody's looking at me like, oh my God, this girl got a baby already. And you know, I'm 17, but I look like I'm younger, so they're probably like, oh my God, this girl got a little bit. And everybody looking at me like, oh my God. And in my mind, I'm like, whatever. So I get off the bus, and it starts to rain, like it's drizzling. I'm like, are you serious? Cause for one, I have like a little old umbrella that's like broken halfway. You know, I just brought it because I thought it wasn't gonna rain. That's what the newscaster told me, that it wasn't gonna rain. So I brought it just in case. Good thing I did. So like I'm under a gas station thing, waiting on the other bus stop to get on my other bus, and I'm underneath the gas station thing, and like people driving up, and they're like, oh my God, look at her, she has to be in the rain with her baby, look at her, and all this stuff. And this one lady actually asked me, she was like, do you want to ride? And I was like, no miss, you don't have to worry, it's fake. You know, I was so embarrassed. Like I would have took a ride, but I don't take a ride with people I don't know, for one. But I was so embarrassed. She was like, you don't want to ride? Oh my God, is that your baby? And I'm like, no, it's not. So that was an embarrassing moment. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I go to my auntie house or whatever, and my brothers are like, they're kind of hyper. I have twin brothers. They're 7-year olds, and they're like, oh my God, look at the baby. So everybody's so excited, and I'm like, the baby doesn't even work. So I went through all that work getting on the bus, and the baby is heavy. I don't know if I told you that, but this carriage is heavy. So I have to carry my bag, the umbrella, and I'm trying to struggle to hold him and not get him too wet because this is $1,000 baby. So I don't want to get it wet. So if it breaks, they're gonna be like, oh my God, you know, you're gonna pay $1,000, which I'm not gonna do. So you know, I'm trying to take care of it, even though it's not even activated right. It's not gonna cry or anything. But I'm like, are you serious? It's just me. Only my life. This will happen too. Because honestly, I'm like, oh, and to be honest, I didn't even want this baby. I wanted a girl so I can name it Deasia. And she gave me a boy, I think purposely. So, hold on. So, yeah. So I didn't even know what to name this child. I was still going to name the boy Deasia, but that would have been, you know, it would have been wrong. So, but I love that name, Deasia. But his name is Isaiah, and that's some information. That's a little story about my life. And like I said, I'll be making another video on Sunday, Mother's Day, for my 2-month anniversary post. Well, it's not anniversary, but it's my 2-month post on Relaxer. And the 14th, which is on Monday of May, is my 1-month anniversary of deciding that I'm going to go natural. So I have like, it's kind of weird how I have like my anniversaries on the day after each other, but I don't know. I didn't do it on purpose, but it did. And I know this video is kind of long. I'm kind of talking fast too, but I'm sorry. So that's all I have to say for now. And the last thing I want to say is don't. If your teacher say, do you want to do a baby project? Don't do this, because I went through a lot today, and this baby didn't even cry. I mean, I wouldn't know how the project would be, so I shouldn't say that. But honestly, it wasn't good for me, and the baby hasn't cried or anything yet. You know, it's just what I had to go through on a daily basis and how I had to deal with this baby. So this video is long. Let me cut it off. See you later.